Good evening, it's Friday night rugby at Nosey Road St Helens, the home of the back-to-back Super League champions, 99 and 2000, the world champions 2001, the Challenge Cup holders 2001, and if that doesn't make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, tonight's opponents are the Wigan Warriors. These accolades, they just roll off the tongue, don't they? Let's give it some clog and gloat while we can. And I'll tell you something, if that sticks in your craw, good, and I hope it sticks for many seasons to come. Anyway, the Warriors are out on the pitch. Their side for this evening's clash is Chris Radlinski at full-back, Carney, Johnson, Renouf and Hodgson, the three-quarters, Johns and Lamb at the half-back pairing, with O'Connor, Newton and Howard in the front row, Cassidy, Ferner and Farrell the back three, interchange bench, Cowie, Betts, Davis and Chester. Here come the Saints, led out this evening by matchday mascot Ryan Armstrong, who's 6. He goes to Ashurst County School, his hobbies are rugby, snooker and watching the Saints. He plays for Blackbrook under-7s, his favourite player is Tommy Martin. The other mascot is David Eden, he's 9 years of age, he attends Tatooine Primary School, his hobbies are rugby, football, judo and watching the Saints. There are our mascots, hurrying off. David's favourite player is Sean Long, obviously out injured, but he says all the squad are great. Anyway, have a great evening, David Eden and Ryan Armstrong. The Saints side for this evening's clash, Tony Stewart at full-back, Hoppy, Iro, Newlove and Sullivan, Sculthorpe and Wellens at half-back, no Tommy Martin, not fully fit yet. David Furley, Kieran Cunningham and Sonny Nicholl in the front row, Joint Shields and a surprise, Steve Hall at loose forward. Interchange bench, Yonkers, Edmondson, Hyam and Cruikshank. A minute's silence for the late Joe Pickavance, former Saints director, local businessman who passed away last week. What a clash we're going to have tonight. Saints versus the Warriors. Paul Sculthorpe playing out of his skin. The Saints come into this game on a 6-match winning run. The last loss being against Leeds, the game after winning the Challenge Cup. The referee's Russell Smith. You're with Mike on video. Danny's your cameraman. My name's Ron Hoof. We was awaiting Matt Fielding, the Wigan commentator, coming, but whether he's got stuck in the traffic, I hope there's nothing too sinister. And Matt will maybe join us. Saints with first touch. Cunningham inside to Furley. The big man driving forward. Once again, we don't know whether Furley will be here next season. We hope so. Playing out of his skin. And with Saints signing more players, let's hope that'll encourage him to put pen to paper. Scully puts the ball downfield. Hodgson sides through. Good tackle there. Chris Joint. So Wigan in possession, moving it quickly. Harvey Howard driving it in. Tremendous crowd here at Nosey Road. And all the pie eaters in the Eddington, the usual spot for them. I could think of somewhere else that they could be. Farrell, well taken. The half-backs, Johns and Lamb and Farrell, integral in this Wigan side. Good rolling kick. Sullivan takes it. Wingmen will be tested. Saints in the defending the high ball has been a little lax as of late, but I'm sure that'll have been addressed in the training. Wellens siding through. Cassidy brings him down. Harvey Howard there as well. Now it's with Joint. Straight up Joint, and well, it looked a little high there, Newton. I think it was coming in. The referee says it's okay. Furley. He tracks 3. It's the last one of the sequence. Russell Smith raises his arm. Sculthorpe puts a tester up. Radlinski will be tested. No problem. Great all-round player, Radlinski. Can't take it away from him. A 22 points apiece draw at the JJB as the Wigan are awarded a penalty on the Saints 40. Quite a pleasant evening, bit better conditions than when we played Bradford. Farrell, good ball to Renouf, well taken, super tackling. Cassidy attacked in half. Harvey Howard, Joint meets him, no problem. Cover comes in, Kieran Cunningham and David Furley. Lamb, John's good ball, Furner, first try to Wigan, 3 minutes gone. Good ball, but Furner coming on the short ball. He took it well, and he touches down for the Warriors. The best possible start the Warriors could have had. Wigan were awarded a penalty. Farrell found touch. Then the ball transferred. Lamb, Johns, and then Furner coming through on a diagonal run. Just caught the Saints defence unaware, and he touched down. Lovely passing along field. Johns, lovely ball to Johns as Furner was coming through. The Saints Saints spectators looking at it on the big screen, and maybe hints of a suspected forward pass. Didn't look all that bad from our angle, but we're on the roof. You're with Hoof on the roof, and Farrell lining it up, and he gets it right in between. He converts the Furner try, and Wigan take the lead, 6 points to 0. So Saints to restart. Sculthorpe puts it low. Well, that's offside. That is offside, Mr. Smith. Well, he's given a scrum down. Surely there, I don't. That's a penalty to the Saints. That offside from the kick. Whether he's classed it as accidental, but it's still in my book. It should be a penalty. Saints have the feed. It comes out, but the referee's not happy with it. Wellens will go through the motions again. He does, he gives it to Sculthorpe. Saints got a reply in kind. Newlove unloads it. Saints keep it alive. Wigan penalised. Saints take a quick tap. Sculthorpe moves it away. Slips it out to Joint. The ball's loose on the first tackle. Scrum down again on the 10-metre line. Head and feed to Wigan. They lead 6 points to 0. What an atmosphere, always is. The best two sides in the rugby league. Forget about the people on the other side of the Pennines. You're talking about top-class stuff over here at Nosey Road with Saints and Wigan. Another penalty again. Morley at the play the ball. So a similar position from where Wigan struck last time. O'Connor looking for the second phase of attack. Good driving run. Saints defence going to be tested. Harvey Howard. Newton to Farrell. Speculative pass. Oh, well taken. Sean Hoppy on Steve Renouf. Man and ball, took him well. Lamb. Johns. Once again. The dummy runners. Radlinski in the line. Saints cover defence, moved up well. Lamb. Good ball to Farrell. Farrell will score. Wigan now with a second try, the captain. And it's Lamb again, running the show, drawing the defence in. Good support running from Farrell. Wigan's second try. So Wigan certainly got the bit between the teeth. Those two tries coming from Saints infringements. Good positional yardage. Touch found on the main stand side. And then Wigan going through the motions, going through the plan move. And Lamb setting the captain up. He's right in front of the sticks now. He'll have no problem popping this one over, just about my distance. And Wigan take a 12 points to nil lead when this one goes over. There it is, no problem. 8 minutes gone, and Saints are behind 12 points to nil. Wigan's only win against the Saints came here at Nosey Road last season, last September. 42 points to 4. Only one win out of 5. But it always sticks in your gut when the opposition try to put one over you. And they're on a good roll, aren't they? 12 points to nil. Once again, Wigan move it out wide. Paul Johnson with Brian Carney on the flank, and Carney comes away with it. Solid tackling by the Saints. The ball was thrown away, but that's good gang tackling, that, and that's how it should be. We know there's no lack of commitment in the Saints side. They've been caught cold. 2 tries from the visitors, but good defensive display there. Farrell there rallying his troops. The popular side faithful get behind the Saints. Wellens feeds. Hoppy in at the loose forward berth. Hall moved out onto the right flank. Sculthorpe with Stewart. Good tackling there. Wigan moving quickly. Iro, the beast, inside to Hall. Hall takes the tackle. He can't be forced into touch. Quick hands by the Saints, and it's got to be. Sculthorpe on the short ball. Wigan read it well. Last one of the sequence. Good clamp tackling by Wigan. Saints trying to force it on the power play, but good tackling there. Cassidy. Stewart well in. Now it's with Hodgson. O'Connor, he drives it down the field. Always a dangerous position here now. Russell Smith just looking for any infringement. Saints have been caught twice. Wigan have scored twice. Lamb puts a deep kick. Hall couldn't stop it. Was that a 40-20? I think it was. Yes, head and feet to Wigan. Good kick there. Hall heard him back, couldn't keep it in field. And Wigan now are going to put pressure on the Saints. They lead by 12 points to nil. 2 superb tries, catching Saints off guard. And Saints are going to have it. Have the defence is going to be tested again. Lamb feeds round the back. Ferner again. 2 metres short. Lamb spreads it. Farrell. Cassidy comes through. Well tackled. The ball lost. Iro came in. What a crash tackle by Iro on Cassidy. Read it well, and the beast took Cassidy down. He lost the ball. The referee had spotted it, and now Saints will get the possession, but they're only 10 metres from their own line. And Wigan will not want to let the Saints away. They move up quickly. The referee taking them back about 12. But Wigan encroaching on the referee's right. Cunningham to Furley. The big man drives it forward. 30 metres out. Sculthorpe inside to Nicol. He did well to hold it. He tried to just create that gap. Now it's with Newlove. Wigan. Well, was Wigan penalised for offside? Is he given a forward pass? Yes, he's given a forward pass. Head and feed to Wigan. Just inside Wigan territory. Lamb to feed. Radlinski in the line. Good tackle, and it had to be by Sculthorpe. The referee in, and Sculthorpe's having a word with referee Russell Smith. He'll have to watch it. He's not averse to dispatching people to the sin bin for chatting. But here we go again. Farrell with the penalty. Wigan once again with a set move. O'Connor, Shields and Cunningham. Short side, Newton looking for the runners. There's Lamb. Good tackle this time. Sean Hoppy and Kevin Iro. Saints can't be caught again. There's Howard coming through there, and Cunningham, and things just getting a little tasty. He leads rather high, does Harvey Howard, and Cunningham felt that on the left side of his jaw. Well, he's showing how he's led, and yet what's he going to do about it? Oh dear me, he's bringing the touch judge in. He's going to put it on report. He's just shown Howard what he's doing. He's leading with his forearm. Surely it's a dismissal. Chris Joint, the captain, Andy Farrell at the back there. Well, that's a cop-out, that, Mr. Smith. He's shown exactly what Howard's done coming through. Cunningham felt it, and he's put the incident on report. Dear me. If that had been Vila Matautia, you can bet he'd have been having the early bath, wouldn't he? Horses for courses. But a penalty to the Saints. A relieving penalty. Sculthorpe finds touch, 30 metres out. Furley inside to Stewart. Well read by Wigan. Renouf quickly in. Now it's Cunningham. Cassidy and Cunningham. Farrell comes in. Hodgson as well. Gang tackling, and it's got to be. It's spicy. Nicol, super strike by Nicol. He bounces off the first line, goes in for the second phase of attack. Cunningham, Shields, Iro. Perilously close to touch. He's not in. The touch judge was examining it there. Saints spread it along the line. Sculthorpe, good ball. Stewart. Last one now for the Saints. Joint quickly into dummy half. The ball going into touch on the sixth tackle. It'll be a turnover. 16 minutes gone, 12 points to nil for the visitors. So the Warriors have the possession. Sculthorpe, Tetley's player of the month for May. The player for the month for June, if it was anything to do with me as well. Brilliant performance from the Saints. from the Saints loose forward, yes, that's in the acting standoff berth. Obviously, Tommy Martin and Sean Long, as Cassidy took his eye off the ball. Well, the referee said it went back. Renouf sidesteps out of the tackle. The lining up here at Wigan as Renouf goes for it. Has he bombed it? Saints cover defence. Oh, well, Renouf bombed it. The Wigan were lining up. What's the referee? Dear me. The referee has said somebody was taken on suspicion, and he's given Wigan yet another penalty. And Andy Farrell, is he going to have a go for goal? No, I thought he was intimating he was going to go for goal. So Farrell finds touch, just a yard or so. The referee obviously playing the advantage, as he says, but Renouf in and out there, and Wigan definitely bombed a try. Lamb, Harvey Howard. Centre field, 15 metres out. Wigan on the charge. Inside ball, Furner the man, and he's held. Johns onto Furner. This half-back partnership from Wigan causing Saints problems. Lamb nearly in there. Looks suspicion of a high tackle. Radlinski's lost it. Pressure there. Saints come away with it. Iro. He'll have to take the tackle. Good pressure by Wigan, but Radlinski took his eye off the ball. And Saints made the Warriors pay. Offside of the Warriors. It only took him 19 minutes. That's not bad, is it? Saints been peppered with the penalties. And Lamb there doing a little bit of obstructing as Sculthorpe wanted to take the kick. Wellens from dummy half, joint. Saints conceded 2, want to get on the board if they can. Wellens. Nobody following him. Stewart. Puts the ball back, Saints keep it alive, it's with Sculthorpe. Over the top it goes. Wigan have it, dear me. A long range pass. Probably meant for Iro. Now it's with Cassidy. Even though the initial team sheet gave Hall at loose forward, Hoppy's reverted to loose forward. Hall has gone on the right flank. Wigan again. Crossing given as Furner came through. Sympathetic jeers against Russell Smith as both sets of interchanges warm up along the popular side touchline, popular side stand touchline. But Saints build up now. Nickel, the first man in, and still pumping the legs and driving it forward. Good running, Furley. Takes the ball up. Along the line, Saints are spreading it. Peter Shields. Good running. Yes, Saints are in. A try from Sean Hoppy. 21 minutes gone, Saints reply in kind. Good running, it's Peter Shields that came perilously close just seconds before, but sheer persistence from Sean Hoppy, operating in the loose forward position. There he goes across, gives the dummy, drives it through. The Wigan Warriors couldn't contain him, and he touched down right under the sticks. Persistence clawing away. And on that occasion, it was Wigan that were penalised for crossing, with David Furner on the halfway line. And from the resulting play, Hoppy come up with a try. As Saints moved it over to the right and then pierced the Warriors' defence. Saints on the board, game on. Scully with a goal. 24 points last week at Wakefield. Great performance, 3 tries. So it's Farrell to restart. Lofts the ball, it hangs. Wellens gets it now to his Sonny Nicol. Johnson, first man in, looking to rip the ball away. Cowie's on for the Warriors as Wellens. Oh dear me! Come on, Mr. Smith, a coat hanger by Newton on Wellens. He puts his hand up, Wellens gets up. No damage done. Not known for his finesse in the tackle, but Saints have the penalty. David Furley on to Wellens again. Furley back to Cunningham. Cunningham on a darting run. 30 metres from the Wigan line. Saints have the possession. Shields. Last one of this set of 6 for the Saints. Sculthorpe puts it high. Sullivan's chasing it. Oh, the ball's been knocked dead. But who did it come off? The Saints player. 20-metre tap restart. Anthony Sullivan leaping for it there. Along with Johnson. Johns was in the action. O'Connor. No, Cowie. Is it? No, it is O'Connor. Do beg your pardon. Now it's Cowie. Good servant for Wigan, Cowie. There's no danger about that. A good competitor. Farrell, lovely inside ball. Renouf, well taken by Iro. Now it's with Lamb, inside to Cowie. Newton at dummy half, he darts away quickly. He dabs it for the corner. Sullivan takes it well, read the situation, gives it inside to Wellens. Farrell there with the tackle and bets that's just come on off the interchange bench. All Wigan offside, and the referee letting them get away with it. Certainly encroaching, and a second bite of the cherry. And a penalty to the Saints. Anthony Sullivan took a knock there in that encounter after he took the ball, gave it to Wellens, and then he was taken down, and he's still injured. He's up and about now. Claire Marion, the physio, just with the magic sponge. But Saints are pressing. Sculthorpe, good balls. Newlove. Penalty to the Saints. Wigan reaping the ball out. Saints were pressing. Newlove taken down. And it was Carney. I think they've got a hand in and knocked it. "27 minutes gone, game on. Wigan started off like a house on fire. 2 tries in the first 7 minutes. But Saints it back with Sean Hoppy. Now it's Cunningham from the acting half-back position. Will he go on his own? Good ball there, Furley. Furley's in. Super try by the Saints. Wigan caught, and Saints are going to level it up at 12 points apiece. Cunningham, I thought he might have had a go from dummy half, but he put a lovely ball to Furley, loitering with intent, and didn't he go over? He doesn't know whether he's got another season in the old bones. I don't know how old he is, what, 32-ish? As Sculthorpe converts it, Saints back on level terms, 12 points apiece. Game on, let's get ready to rumble. But he's certainly a popular figure here, Furley, and he's built like a brick outhouse, isn't he? And let's hope that Saints can tempt him, give him another season. Darren Britt, Peter Shields here for 3 years. Saints have the motivation, they have the commitment, they have the team spirit. And Farrell puts a lofted kick again. Wellens underneath it, like shelling peas in it, like giving a donkey strawberries, putting them up to Wellens. Well, Marlin again. Come on, referee. There he goes back again. Ferner onto Nickel, having another go. Stewart taken down. O'Connor and Newton. Well, he's going to be warned. Let's not ponce about with him, Mr. Smith. He's doing enough balling. Get him in the sin bin. Don't ponce about. He's giving the warning now. I've had enough of this. Any more mauling and you're off. Yonkers is on. Nickel off. So next one to commit an offence, he'll be in the sin bin. Good relieving penalty kick up to the halfway line. Furley, big bullocking run. Saints on level terms now, 12 points apiece. Clawed away, got everything under control. Stewart dumps it to Wellens. Cunningham moves it to the right. Joint offers the dummy, sidesteps inside, pumps the legs. The captain driving it upfield. The Warriors' defence going to be tested. The Beast. Oh, great defence by the Warriors on their own line. The ball lofted up. Saints come up with it. The ball's gone back. Is he given 6 again? Has he waved the tackle count clean? No, it's still on 6. I thought a Wigan hand got it, but obviously not. Sculthorpe on the power play. Can he release it? No, he can't. He's held up there. It's going to be a turnover. The Warriors in possession. The score's all tied, 12 apiece. 31 minutes of the game gone. Wigan spread it. Johnson. Just as his ankle's tapped. Tony Sullivan. Wait. Wigan with a player there injured in back play. The game stops. It's Terry O'Connor, an integral part of the Wigan pack. Wellens feeds. Hoppy out to the back of the scrum very quickly. Sculthorpe, Iro spills it. Hodgson has it. Hall wraps him up. Farrell, well clattered, and he's got to be. Joint and Farrell, two captains. Oh, what a big hit! What a big hit by Furley! And O'Connor felt that, didn't he? But Wigan again, come again. On the short side. O'Connor, Joint meets him, he forces the captain back. It's the last one of this set of 6 for Wigan. Lamb, little dink through. Well taken by Peter Shields. He did well, and Lamb did well to stop him. Sullivan! Through to the 3rd phase of defence, brings him down. Saints weather the Wigan storm, now it's with Sculthorpe. 22 metres out. Hall. Taken by Cowie. That's 3, and Saints are clawing away. It's Cunningham. Good ball there to the captain. Inside now to Hoppy. Hoppy in the clear. He's got Hall with him. Oh, it was Iro. I beg your pardon. I just presumed it was Hall. But if Iro could have took that, well, that'd have been it. Taters, he couldn't take it. And the ball obviously going down. But Hoppy, what a break there by Hoppy. And then the big man couldn't take it. Head and feet at the scrum to the Warriors. Oh, clash of heads there. Cowie and O'Connor. So that'll be a blood bin, won't it? O'Connor and Cowie clash heads on the tackle on Hall. Looks like Mickey Hyam that's come on, I think. The clock still stopped. Here Mickey Hyam got in the hooking roll. So the game still stopped. Finally we have the forward on. Is it Wes Davis that's come on for O'Connor? Renouf. The touch judge on. He's obviously seen something in the tackle. Furley, the man that was in the tackle. And the Warriors are awarded a penalty. Touch found just inside Wigan territory. Newton restarts. Cowie with Cunningham to bring him down, along with Tim Yonkers. 12 points apiece. About 6 minutes to go to the break. Wigan in possession. Lamb turns it inside to Radlinski. Mickey Hyam with an ear swing, and Radlinski loses his feet. Farrell offers the short ball but has to take the tackle. Renouf attacked in half. Inside to Betts. 3 men to bring him down and force him back a couple of metres. Last one of the sequence for Wigan. It's Lamb. He's electing to run it. Well, that looks like a try. Radlinski, it's going to go to the screen. But Lamb put a lovely kick through. I suppose the only thing is, was he onside? That was on the last, and Lamb put a little deft kick through. Radlinski came from deep, and it's up to the video ref to decide whether he was onside or not. We couldn't see from our angle, but I don't think there's any problem with the grounding. Obviously the pie eaters like it in the Eddington. And it's on Radlinski. The video ref looks as though he's seen enough. I think it must be a try. It is. Wigan take the lead. Lamb with a little kick through. Radlinski touches it down. Good angle. Radlinski quick off the mark. There before any Saints player could get him. Now it's with Andy Farrell. Might have to duck for this conversion. Good kick by Farrell. Missed you, Danny. Missed you. That gives Wigan a 6-point lead. Obviously they've heard about us up here, so we've just got to watch our step, haven't we? (18-12) to the Warriors. Two and a half minutes remain. The ball out on the full. A penalty to Wigan. So Farrell is going to have a go for goal. It's a penalty from the kick-off. Saints putting the ball dead directly, and it shows you how crucial the points are going to be. Wigan have a 6-point lead, and Farrell wants to make it 8. And why not indeed? He's certainly got a bit of oomph about him, hasn't he? Has he got the direction? No, yes, no, yes. Good goal. Looks as though it was drifting, then it went back. Wigan take an 8-point lead. (20 points to 12). Scully keeps it low this time. Still nothing in it. 8 points between these sides, nothing. So the Saints to defend. 30 seconds remain as Cassidy breaks through. Newton offloads to Lamb, running the angles, inside ball. Cowie. Yonkers brings him to earth. Probably the last tackle of this first half. Farrell looking for the one-pointer. Nowhere near. Thursday half-time hooter. Good play by Farrell. Well, I thought it was nowhere near. The referee's given it. Well, we'll have a look at that again, but I didn't think that had gone between the sticks. And I'm stood at the back of the sticks. Dear me. Let's have a look. That went to the right of the upright as I'm looking at it, but the referee's given it. Good ploy by Farrell at the last kick of the first half, and he comes up with a 1-point drop goal. Makes it 21 points to 12. Just before we go off the air, if I can give a birthday mention to Leanne Winstanley. She is down there on the fence there with if we can just get a sight of her, with Wellens on her back, number 1. She's 16 on the 25th of June. She stands with her sister Michelle just down there at the bottom near the old tunnel. The whole family are Saints fanatics. Her dad Steve, her mum Sue, and obviously her sister Michelle. So happy 16th birthday, Leanne Winstanley. And no need to tell you, her favourite player is Paul Wellens. So Leanne, 16 on the 25th of June. Half-time here at Nosey Road. 21 points to Wigan, 12 to the Saints. Half-time at Nosey Road, 12 points to the Saints, 21 to the Warriors. Just a mention for our press lady, Helen Appleton. Obviously she didn't plan a short break correctly. It's Saints versus Wigan. Helen, a big Saints spectator, along with her mum and dad. and she's on a weekend break in Amsterdam, sampling the amber falling down liquid. And I believe she's taken her, or packed with her, a red basque and a black fishnets, and she'll be in window 13 if she runs out of beer money. Hey, I'm only kidding, just in case anybody takes me serious. I'm only joking. She'll be all right, a weekend break, old press lady. She'll be back for the next home match. Right, back to the serious things. Second 40, sits to get us underway. Radlinski takes it on the full, runs into David Furley. Both sets of spectators getting behind the teams. Well, it looked a bit shady at the back of the scrum. Well, the referee is saying the ball was knocked down. Is that what he's indicating? Well, he must have said it was knocked forward. He's certainly, his body language didn't look so sharp. But it's Hoppy again coming away. Sits down to the restaurant end. Tim Yonkers looked a little high there, that one from Johnson. On the short side, Sits are loaded. It's Sculthorpe. Cassidy takes him. Sits need to score early. Newlove for the line. 4 round. Oh, he's the width of a midge. He's off. Cunningham. Can he piece the defence? It's off Wigan. That's all on. Well, I thought that was all on. Dear me. I know I've only got one eye, and that's red and white, but my word, that looked as though it came off a Wigan player, went there, and David Furley picked it up. The referee had a different view, and I must have got it wrong. That's not new, is it? Chris Chester. Must have been Chester that came on before for O'Connor. That's Brian Carney. Now it's Newton at dummy half. Cassidy. Well taken. Furley again. Plays well above his weight, does Cassidy. An excellent campaigner. Been around for many, many seasons. Farrell, the captain. Moving it over to the left. Lamb. Chester. Drop-off ball inside to Johnson. Shields has him. Then the ball inside to Randlinski. And in unison, the popular side faithful just let Mr. Smith know that that pass was a shade forward. Head and feed at the scrum for the Saints. Wigan quickly out of the blocks. Saints vary the play. Mickey Hyam, darting run. Is it? No, it's Wellens. Now that was Saints coming away with it, moving it downfield. Scully. Peter Shields. Now Paul Newlove at dummy half. Inside to Sculthorpe. Wellens offering the ball, joint on the dummy run. Scully puts it high to Tester. Well taken, well claimed by Carney, and he's a speed merchant, and the chase is on. Can Stewart stop him? Well, he slows him down. Yonkers with the tackle. Saints covered very well there, but the flying Irishman was off, and now it's with Newton. Chester. Good ball to Johnson. Well taken. Good cover tackle by the Saints. Pushing the man back is the indication. Penalty to Wigan. So Wigan with the penalty. Farrell going to have a go for the 2 points. 4 minutes gone of the second half. Odd metres out. 10 metres in from the main stand side. Getting a little bit of barracking. Saints want him to hurry up. 21-12 the score at present. And Farrell strikes it. 2 points for the Warriors. 23 points to 12. Saints restart, Radlinski underneath it. Cowie. Veteran campaigner Cowie, the ball's loose. Penalty to Wigan. And Andy Farrell's trusty left boot finds touch on the halfway line. Lamb, Cassidy. Peter Shields well in. Betts. The ball flicked up to Newton. Inside again. The captain. Siding through. Well taken by David Furley. Heard across there and clattered. Farrell. Chester. On the short side, Wigan are running it. Looking to get further points on the board. Pressing on the Saints line now. Newton attacked in half. Lamb. Farrell. Bullet pass to Renouf. Sixth and final one. Will they go for another drop goal? It's on the short side, it's dabbed through. Hall watches it go dead. Tony Stewart coming through. Cassidy takes him. Just building up a head of steam was Tony Stewart, and that's took the stuffing out of him. Now Steve Hall. And Cassidy in again. Gets through some tackling in the game. Iro the Beast. Former Wigan player many moons ago. Cunningham offers the dummy. Wigan take it. Drop off to Joint. Joint sees the gap. Just taken by the collar. Jiggery pokery at the play of the ball. But Saints are pressing. Cunningham tries to bring Stewart in on a short ball. The last one of this set. Stewart can't release it. That's the sixth tackle, that's the turnover. Well, it's played. Carney. Yonkers brings him down there. Farrell spreads it. Betts into space, inside to Renouf. Lovely switch move inside. Chester puts boot to ball. Wellens has to chase it. Chase back. He's the lone Saint up there. Radlinski, his counterpart, in for the tackle. Steve Hall, I think that is in possession. Saints running it. Furley. Now it's Cunningham. Good yardage. Tackle's running out. Wigan moving up quickly. Saints elect to run it again on the 6th. Iro will have to play it. Kicks it through. The ball in touch. That'll be the turnover. Well, I thought it was the 6th tackle that, but the referee's put the scrum down. 23 points to 12, 10 minutes gone. Wigan in the lead. The derby. There's only one derby, isn't there? Saints and Wigan. Wigan have the upper hand. Took an early lead, 2 tries in the first 7 minutes. Then Saints hit back, level the scores, and then in the last 5 minutes, try from Radlinski, Faddle penalty goal, Faddle drop goal, and Faddle with a penalty goal in the 5th minute of the second half. That's how it stands now, 23 points to 12. Cries for a forward pass as Faddle spreads it to Renew. Oh, Wigan cocked up there. The referee let him play on. No, he's going to bring it for a knock-on, put a scrum down for a knock-on. Renouf moving over to the left, tried to bring Hodgson in on the for the short ball, but made a complete hash of it. Steve Hall, centre field, 30 metres out. Good tackling by the Warriors. Got the Saints weighed up. Yonkers taking a bit of stick as he comes through, but Saints are running at the Warriors. Nickel upended there by Newton, and he's given a spear tackle. Well, what about the warning earlier on, Mr. Smith? As Sculthorpe finds touch on the Wigan 20. The ideal platform for the Saints to build on. As Furley drives it in, Cowie and Betts bring him to earth. Nickel drives. Good defence by the Warriors, and it's got to be. Overlap for the Saints. Shields scores! Super try by Peter Shields. He's got in the habit, hasn't he? It took him a long while to get his first. I think that's his 3rd. Great try from the Australian second rower. Good running by the Saints. Loaded on the left-hand flank, and Shields did well. He drew the Wigan defence in. He still had him hanging on, and he managed to squeeze near to the line and touched it down over the whitewash. The big man puts it down. Chester couldn't stop him. Good running by the Saints, and it's back on again, isn't it? So Saints clawing away there, pressing up. 7-point deficit. Will that drop goal prove crucial towards the latter stages? Because I still can't believe he scored it, and I was stood here and I don't think it went anywhere near. The referee had a long hard look. Well, that doesn't make any difference what I think or anybody else thinks. It's the man in the middle with the whistle. But Saints have the possession. The clawed 4-back. It's Cunningham. Oh, the ball taken off him. And that's a penalty. 2 in at the tackle. Relief for the Saints though. So once again, 30 metres short of the Wigan line. Saints with a set of 6. Furley. He plays it quickly. Now it's Sonny Nicol. Nicol bounces off the defenders. Having a tremendous season. All the Saints forwards. Sculthorpe. Bullet pass. Newlove. Newlove. Yes. Yes. Sullivan touches down. That is a beauty. Oh, the referee's given a forward. Dearie me. Well, his eyes like the proverbial water closet rodent, hasn't he? That looks as though it came back for me. You'd expect me to say that, wouldn't you? But my word, the try ruled out. Controversy reigns again at Nosey Road. Lamb feeds it. Once again, Saints are going to have to defend like Trojans. Hold the Warriors in this 20-30 metre area. Farrell looking to draw the defence in. Joint and Farrell, what a battle we've got there. Cowie. Saints have got to clamp the man. Up above and down below. Lamb, Chester. Oh, Chester into space. Did well there. Puts it back to Radlinski. He touched down by the sticks. Wigan go virtually the full length of the field. Superb try by Radlinski. Engineered by Chester on the right-hand side here. He brushed out of the Saints tackling. Radlinski in support as ever. And Wigan in for the 4-pointer, which is going to become 6. Chester there, good sleight of hand, side through the defence. 6 points to the Warriors it's going to be with this one. And Saints have the uphill battle again. 19 minutes gone. Low trajectory kick from Sculthorpe. Chester stops it. Cassidy has it. Hit and spin. Hoppy on. I think it's Peter Shields that's gone off. Newton on the short side. It's Furner. Well taken there. Good clamp tackle by the Saints this time. Well, loose at the back. We're going to have to tidy up. Radlinski drops it off to Betts. Yonkers sees him off. The ball squirts loose. Saints have the possession. Stewart. Centre field, 15 metres short. Furley. Offers it to Wellens. Wellens, oh dear me, Cowie with a coat hanger on Wellens. 2 metres short. Cunningham, yes, no, the ball's loose, Yonkers has it. Stewart comes up with it, Iro now into space. Iro takes Renouf on. Slips it out, Hall couldn't take it. Good cover defence by the Warriors. Farrell's pleased, he's rallying his troops, and why not indeed? Cunningham perilously close, the ball shot out. Saints tried to spread it quickly, it went over to Iro, but good cover defence in the end. Proved that Saints couldn't get over the whitewash. 20 minutes gone of the second half, so 3/4 of the game down. Saints trail by 13. It's now Renouf. Lamb inside. Hodgson looks suspiciously forward from our angle, but running onto the ball of the Warriors, it's Cassidy. Betts. Shields out of the dugout, limbering up again, looking to be brought back on, whether that's a blood bin substitution. Ferner losing his footing. And Ferner and Newlove just locking horns. Stewart took it well. Saints have stood up well on the high ball today. And Hall, darting run. Not a lot of room through this tight Wigan defence. Furley turns it back inside to Cunningham. This is the first of 4 matches for the Saints in front of the Sky cameras. Hull away next Saturday. Wellens! Support from Sculthorpe! 2 metres short, good support by the Saints. Wide out, Hoppy, Newlove, knocked down by Wigan. Saints have the advantage. The referee's going to play 6 again. He's waved the tackle count clean. Perilously close there to scoring. Furley, twist. Oh, Furley, what a try! What a superb try! And the big man salutes the crowd. What a try by the Saints! Nearly scored there seconds earlier. The play was waved on because it touched a Wigan player. And then the resulting set of 6, it came midfield. It came to Furley, he hit and spun, twisted round, and the big man touches down for his second of the evening. Scully looking for his third. Saints have 4 tries. It's that 1 missed conversion. And the flags are up. Saints make it 22, Wigan 29, and 17 minutes of the game left. What a forward this Furley. You can't stop singing his praises, can you? Tremendous giant of a man. Didn't he move well there? Quick turn of pace. Nickel takes the first hit up. Stewart. Now it's Furley again. Certainly in line for the Homesters man of the match this evening. Don't know about the Sky viewers. Yonkers drop-off ball to Joint. The captain drives it forward, just short of the halfway. Sculthorpe reverse angle kick. Radlinski has to shuffle back. He's going to have to play it, is he? Oh, it just runs dead. Just a bit too much beef on it. Tap restart from the centre of the 20. Newton to Lamb. Ferner. Harvey Howard back on. Good tackle on Cassidy by Sonny Nickel. Farrell has the ball now. You've got to hit him first time. Can't afford to let the captain run. He's not captain of Wigan, captain of Great Britain for nothing, is he? Tremendous, oh, good running. Betts. Lovely ball put through. Now it's Renouf. Puts it out of the back door. Harvey Howard. Wigan within striking distance. Lamb along the line. Good tackling by the Saints. The ball's loose. The ferocity of the tackling, shaking the ball out of Johnson's hands. What a big hit there. Well, I don't know whether he actually got hold of the ball. Come on, you Saints, resounding round the Knowsley Road Arena. 22 to the Saints, 29 to the Warriors. Trying a goal now for the Saints, and we see some action. Stewart! Yonkers taking up the running now. Wigan defence going to be tested. Scully, good ball outside. Hoppy takes the tackle. On the short side. Sullivan. Oh, it looks as though the space was there, then it just closed up. Hoppy, good run again. Last one of the sequence. Scully dabs it through. Can he get the rebound? He can. Inside two. Oh, to Wellens. Now he went back. Then he went to Newlove. That's a try. But he'll go to the screen. But that ball went back. That is a try to Newlove. Mark my words. Super drive through there by the Saints. Wellens, it looks as though he was going to score. Then the ball came back. See, they're knocked out by Wigan hands, that. That was knocked out by a Wigan hand. And it went to Newlove. And Newlove touches down. Cassidy knocked the ball out. That's a 4-pointer. This is going to bring the Saints back within one when Scully pops this one over. Newlove there. Well, the video ref studying it. It's on Newlove. Cassidy comes in. Dislodges the ball, there in the tackle. That was knocked out by Cassidy, I think, and then Newlove tidied the scraps up, and the big man touches down. Everybody's eyes on the big screen, but it's the video ref that makes the decision. Here's the decision now. Newlove in your picture. TRY for me. It's a try! Saints 26, Wigan 29, the conversion to come. And just that paddle drop goal separate the sides. The Pie Eaters thought they was home, but Saints have had something to say about that. There it goes over the sticks, 28 points to Saints, 29 to the Warriors. That Andy Farrell drop goal right at the depth of the first half is all that's separating the sides. And we've got 11 minutes of the game remaining, or nearly 12 minutes. It's game on. Light blue touch paper and stand clear, as it used to say on the old penny bangers. Oh, and there'll be some big hits going in now, not as there hasn't been throughout the 70 minutes that we've played so far. Fairley again, bouncing off the tacklers. The big man drives through again. Saints has breaded it. Yonkers, yes, Yonkers it was there. Now, quick play the ball. Oh, is it touch? I think it's Cunningham just forced in touch. The man did right, but just got too near to the touchline. And great tackling by the Warriors, forced him in. 1 point, that Andy Farrell drop goal is the difference. The Warriors have the possession, it's Hodgson. Lamb inside to Carney. Hoppy and Nickel bounce him to the earth. Saints urge to get back onside. A cacophony of sound here at Knowsley Road. Farrell to Betts. Inside ball. Well, Wigan player down there. Prone as play carries on. Must have been a big hit. We was watching the ball. It's now with Farrell. Radlinski. He's had an excellent game as Radlinski for the Warriors. Links up well, and obviously he's been injured. He's had rib injury. Farrell again. Puts a tester. Stewart underneath it. Took it, no problem, and he's away. Adrian Lamb, the man that was injured. Now it's with Sullivan. Not on a lot of running chances. But Saints again, quick out of the block. Steve Hall. Iro. Joint. He straightens it up. Last one. Will Saints go for a one-pointer? Sculthorpe puts it high. The chase is on. Looking for a Wigan error. Wellens out to Newlove. Now to Sullivan. Sullivan, yes. Oh, no, it's not. No try. I don't think that's a try. The ball gone forward. My word, on the sixth tackle as well. Wellens took it well, put it back to Newlove. Then Sullivan going for the line, diving for the line. He lost control of it. That's the correct decision. Saints were appealing for it. They wanted Russell Smith to go to the screen. He had the strength and the conviction of his decision to rule it out, and that was right. Farrell. 7 minutes left. Is there 8 minutes left on the official watch? Plenty of time. Saints trail by 1. Betts to Radlinski. Well taken. Read it well. And Radlinski took a knock. Chris Joint was in with the tackle. Nothing wrong with the tackle. Radlinski plays it. Now he'll receive treatment. Lamb spreads it to Farrell, the captain. Well taken. Got to close the captain down. Sixth and final tackle. Lamb puts a tester. Sullivan in for it. Sullivan takes it. No problem. Well, the ball's squirted out. It's come back. And Saints still have the possession. Are we going to have a grandstand finish? As one particular person used to say. Hall. The Wigan spectators, they're trying to rally the troops, but Furley comes through, slips the ball out to Sculthorpe. Saints in possession, trail by 1. Cunningham! Oh, last one of the sequence. Is Scully going to go for a one-pointer? Nicol has to go on his own, then puts it downfield. Wigan did well, they closed the man down there. Obviously the wrong man had the ball, which was Sonny Nicol. It was the 6-1. Nicol elected to kick it right down Radlinski's throat. And Hodgson takes the ball. Carney for Wigan. 6 minutes left. Lamb. He draws the defence in, gives it to Renouf. Renouf comes across, then straightens up. Clattered by Sonny Nicol. Oh, Wigan have lost the possession. Iro picks it up. Steve Hall, crossfield darting run. Wigan defence are going to be examined again. Hoppy. He's had a good game, Sean Hoppy. Manu. Mickey Hyam. Still pumping the legs. Puts it out of the back door. Furley for a hat-trick. 10 metres short. Saints lined up, Sculthorpe, Newlove to Sullivan, back inside. Oh, Sculthorpe, my word, that's as nearly as close as you'll get. Saints with basketball precision. Cowie offside, dear me. Wellens looking for the gap, draws it in, slips it to Cunningham. It's over to Iro, the beast. Saints are lining up, joint, out to Hall. Oh, Hall, is he over? Is he on the line? Has he touched it down? No, it's the last tackle. The ball's loose. Was it dragged forward? It's a knock-on, I think, of Cowie. No, he's given offside. He's given offside. Penalty to the Saints. Pressure here against the Pie Eaters. Is Scully going to have a go for goal? He's taking it back, he is. Saints equipment manager Stan Wall on with the kicking tee. Oh, the voice is going out, man, my word. 4 minutes left on the clock. 28 points to Saints, 29 to the Warriors. This one for a 1-point lead. Come on, my son, Scully. Get your eye in, and this could be the kick that wins the match for the Saints. It's a 4-pointer, obviously. Saints in second position, 23 points. Wigan in third position, 21 points. So Saints need to keep the pressure on Bradford equally as much. Wigan need to keep the pressure on the Saints. Sculthorpe with the kick. No, slices it. Waved away, but Saints will get possession back as Wigan will have to drop out from the 20. They'll not be in a hurry, will they? Saints will have the possession. The Warriors lead 29 points to 28. We've had a super tie here this evening. Mickey Hyam took it well. Saints just losing the footing. 2.5 minutes remain. Hyam on a darting run. If Saints get within scoring distance, it'll either be the 1-pointer. That's if they can't get over the whitewash. Wigan spectators trying to rally their troops, just as the Saints are. Sculthorpe straightens it up. Good tackling. Warriors' defence going to be examined closely. Cunningham darting away. New Wigan coach Stuart Raper, obviously, and Ian Millward. They'll be on tenterhooks there. Scully puts it high early in the tackle count. Iro takes it. Iro! Pirouettes round. He taps it again. Joint has it. Joint hasn't. Renouf has. 40 minutes gone on my watch. We're talking a minute and a half on the watch. The referee stopped the clock. The turnover. Well, I thought it was early in the tackle count, but obviously it was on the 6th tackle. Renouf taken there. He plays it quickly. Furley took the tackle. Now it's with Newton. Well, this Andy Farrell drop goal, a controversial drop goal in my opinion, and I'm right here at the back of the sticks, and I didn't think it had gone over, but that's the one that could possibly win it for the Warriors. Last one now. Will Wigan elect to run it? Will they put boot to ball? It's with Farrell. He's going to put it as far down the pitch as he can, but we know the Saints can come the full length. It's gone dead. It'll be a tap restart from the centre of the 20 with time running out. 40 seconds. Looks as though Wigan were going to tidy it up early on. Went into a 12-0 lead. Saints clawed back. Sculthorpe. Saints throwing it about, they've got to keep it alive. Wigan defence will be in a straight line as Cunningham darts away, speculated to Joint. Joint draws the defence in, the ball's loose. Did that come off a Wigan player? That was offside. That's a penalty to the Saints, I think, is it? No, he's given Adam feed to Wigan. There's the final hooter. That's the end of the game, and the Warriors come away with the valuable 2 points, albeit in, I consider, controversial fashion with the drop goal. It was 21 points to 12 at half-time. Farrell got a penalty goal in the 5th minute of the second half, made it 23 points to 12, and then Shields with a try, which was unconverted, and obviously that's a crucial factor as well. That made it 23-16. Super try from Radlinski after Chester side through the Saints defence. Farrell goal that. Then Furley with the second of his in the 23rd minute, and Newlove finishing off after a good break down the wing by Wellens, come perilously close. The ball knocked out, Newlove got it, and the try went to the video ref and was awarded. That's how it ended, with 13 minutes left of the game, but that's how it ended, with Saints 28, Wigan 29. Wigan taking the 2 valuable points, put them on level points with the Saints, but I think they'll have a superior points difference, so they're in second place. Saints drop down to third, but what a game we've had here, and we'll obviously run over that again. The narrowest of margins. Wigan come up with the win, 29 points to 28. Saints obviously applauding the faithful, bitterly disappointed not to come away with the win, and obviously the Wigan spectators going to the Eddington to applaud theirs. But great display by the Warriors. Tries by Ferner and Farrell in the first 7 minutes, and it looked as though the Saints were in for a good hiding. But then they came back with tries from Hoppy and Furley. Radlinski, as I said before, in the dying minutes of the first half, and then he got one also in the second half. But what a performance, what a great game. Another classic between these two sides. The final score here at Nosey Road, Saints 28, Wigan 29. You've been with Micron Video. Join us for the next game.